No, I'm just joking. Um, yeah, give me some grace here. I'm getting things set up. You guys know I am never ready. Oh, let me fix my chat. All chat, not just members only chat or anything like that. I have scrap paper, plenty of writing utensils, coffee, fully loaded with coffee. Mm. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma Gaines. This is Bohippian Life. I am a reselling grandma on multiple platforms. If you're interested in that, I'll leave all the links in the description box below. Actually, I leave them in all the links or all the description boxes of my videos, all my videos. Let me fix this angle. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, good enough. The more I mess with it, the worse it gets. Okay, but these videos are all about cards. Oracle cards, tarot cards. I have true love reading cards. And so if you're ready, let's get this party started. My handy dandy card holder. Now, right off the bat, before we... Oh, I'm not even set up here. Bella, hello, welcome. Yes, let me put you on the map. Oh, my goodness gracious. Let me put you on the list. But I don't even have the computer set up yet. I don't even know what I'm doing. Let me change the chat over here so I can see everybody. So yeah, you can either do top chat and it only shows the most some of the messages. Live chat, you see all of it. Fan funding, you only see members only and super chat, stuff like that. I like to do live chat so I can see what all of you guys have to say. And almost set up, Bella, I promise. And you can totally have a map card, my dear. You are first. Let me type in hello. My email address. That way, if anybody wants a free reading, you can send me an email, or you can leave the information in the description, in the chat. I will pin that. So that's my email. I am bored. Hello and welcome. Isha Sony. Welcome, my friend. Abden. Is that how you pronounce that? If I pronounce your name wrong, I'm sorry. If you put it in the chat how to pronounce it, I will do my best to pronounce it properly. I am a grandma, so I'm going to be 54 my next birthday this year. Yeah. All right, let's get these map cards pulled for shuffled up and pulled for Bella. Isha, would you like to be put on the list to have a free card pull? Any of you guys? Yeah, if anybody wants on the list. Whoops. I am bored. Absolutely. Isha? Aw, thank you, Brazil. Thank you so much. Harleen, is that how you pronounce it? I'll put you on the list. Oops, I'm putting holes in my paper. I'll put you on the list. And then we're going to go ahead and get this card pulled for Bella. All right. And if I missed anybody, let me know. Harleen, thank you. You are Indian. Welcome, my friends. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I know, I see this. I kind of presumed that. It looked like it. Bella, I can't remember. Bella, where are you from, my dear? This is for Bella. There we go. We knew we would have one sooner or later. USA. So Bella and myself, USA. Bella, we have the talisman in reverse. Reversed, this card warns, you must be aware of the repetitive patterns in your life. Sometimes the things that feel most familiar carry with them reminders of what you don't want to experience again. Yet here you are, my dear, faced with an important choice. You can move forward cautiously, or you can look for another path that will take you in a new direction. My friend, consider this. If you've fallen down a hole, the same hole a few times, why wouldn't you walk around it? If you know where the hole lies, treasure that wisdom. Although the universe is unlimited, every individual path has some limitations. Accepting that not all avenues are available to you at this time is a powerful realization. With that said, you don't have to retrace your footsteps either. No matter what you're on, this path, no matter what, the path that you're on to greater wisdom, regardless of the choice you make, this is the time to ask others who have already been there for advice and assistance. And their wisdom will awaken you. Oh, my fire went out, you guys. That's why I was late. That's why I was late to the party, because I was doing a fire in the fireplace. And I let it go out again. Bella, let me know. You are so very welcome, my friend. So welcome. I am bored is next. Priya? Is that how you pronounce your name? Priya, I can put you on the list, my friend. So I am bored. You are next. And I have the Enchanted Map deck, which we just used. I have the Mermaid deck. And I have the Crows. My friend, I have a full-time job. I work. This is just for fun. So I am bored. So I am bored. We have the Enchanted Map cards. We have the Crow cards. Oh my gosh. And the Mermaid cards. Which one can I pull from you? Okay, I just wanted to put that out there. I didn't want you guys to think that I'm just like, I don't do anything. I do. I'm a reselling grandma. Shaha, hello, welcome, my friend. I am bored. Best card. All right, so you're from India, so you probably don't want the Crow cards at all. Okay, let me catch up. I am so behind. Blooms, yes, I will put you on the list. I know there's way more to your name than just Blooms, but that's the only thing I can really pronounce at this moment. So I have you on the list. Mayank, Mayank. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Mayank. Again, I'm a grandma. I'm going to be 54 when my birthday comes up this year. Who can I put on the list? Okay, I am bored. I will totally do that. Yeah, a bird card. Shaha, absolutely. Thank you, my dear. Priya, mermaid. So, I'm going to ask a question, and I've always been told the only dumb question is the one you don't ask. And I know a lot of my viewers from India, they don't want the crow cards. Can I ask why? I am bored. We're going to shuffle the enchanted oracle, the enchanted map deck for you. But is there something I don't know? Is there a reason why you prefer not to use crow cards? Absolutely, Blooms. Shaheda, you want the tarot? No problem, my friend. Monday, thank you. Thank you very much, and welcome. Harleen, thank you. Thank you so much. And that's what I was curious, you know, if they thought if it was something like that. Hiya, hello and welcome. Fate, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Fate Matt. I will put you on, I'm just going to say Fate, my friend. I'll put you on the list. Hope, hello. Ermi? Ermi. Hello, welcome. Hope, welcome back. All right, we're going to have to start drawing cards. Lizette, hello, welcome, my friend. We love new family members. So I hope you subscribe to the channel. So again, this is for I Am Bored. I'm going to get this started because we already have like a list of 10 people. All right, so this is for I Am Bored. And we just shuffle them up. Most of the time a card falls out. And if a card doesn't fall out, we go to the next deck. And for you, I Am Bored, we have the Balancing Act card. Now, and I tell everybody, I could give you what I think the card means, but I tell you what the guidebook says the card means. But feel free to chat amongst yourself about what you feel the card may mean. Alina, hello, my dear. How are you today? And welcome back. So I Am Bored. This card says that you are calm within, no matter the fluctuations of outer conditions. There are times when things seem a bit topsy-turvy, and it feels as if you're juggling 1,000 balls in the air. Perhaps you're unsure of your footing. Now is the moment to evaluate which areas of your life need balance, and then restore them. Choose harmony over discord, and great success will be yours. You'll find inner stability when you choose a balanced, focused, and level path. Stanley, absolutely. I have you on the list. Um, let's see. Ermi, you're on the list. Monday, I am bored. Um, so I am bored. If the cards don't resonate, we can always pull another one. We can always choose another deck. And the tarot deck is good for yes and no questions. Or questions, I mean. Alina, I have you on the list, my dear. So, Aisha, I'm not sure how you pronounce your name. You are next, my friend. And I'm gonna pull. All right, before we go on to the next one, let's pull another card. So let's pull. Are you okay with the crow cards? You said, or did you say no to the crow? Okay. So Stanley, when I saw your name pop up, I have you on the list, my friend. I thought it said Stanley Raven, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. I had to look closer. Although I do think it's cool. It just, in one of the sites I'm on, Raven is in one of my names. I do love crow cards. You are absolutely correct. These are free readings, my friend. So this is for I am bored. Oopsies, and I just threw these. We're not going to count those because I just threw them. They have to have meaning. So let me see if I can pronounce your name. Amber, hello, welcome. Geote? I don't know if I pronounced your name wrong. I truly apologized if I pronounced it wrong, but I have you on the list, my friend. Amber, would you like to be put on the list, my friend? I am bored. We have the trickery card. Good. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so I have Amber. All right, so I have to get going or we're never going to have enough time for everybody. Amber, Lizette, and Rara, Geote. Oh my gosh, so you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 12 out of 15 right now. So I am bored. You have the trickery card. Trickery brings to your attention, make sure you can see this card, that someone may be trying to deceive you. When trickery appears, it's a signal to be aware, to be more conscious of the actions of those around you, because someone may be trying to employ a bit of deception to get what they want. If you have a contract to sign, my friend, give it a closer look. There may be a clause in there that was not discussed that you may find unfavorable. This card may also indicate that your situation could benefit from allowing for some innovative and creative thinking. A little deception for the greater good may be warranted. No, my friend. No, that is not what that means. But it might mean that maybe before I lay that down. All right. Let me read that last line again. So trickery takes many shapes and sizes. From innocent trickery to get someone out of the house so a birthday party can be prepared, to an employer using their position to get you to work overtime by promising a promotion that will never materialize. So trickery comes in many forms. the very last line of it says, a little deception for the sake of the greater good may be warranted. Trent, I will put you on the card. My friend, we have like 16 people ahead of you, just so you know. Isha, I'm going to do the mermaid cards for you. And also, I'm going to put out there again real quick. At the top of the chat, highlighted, is my email. If anybody wants a free, in-depth card reading, you can send me an email. Or you can leave the information in the chat. That's totally up to you. But I will see it if you send me an email. And the only thing I need is your zodiac sign, the year you were born. And if you have any questions, that gives me something to think about while I'm shuffling the cards for you. Again, these are free in-depth readings. And also, just so that you know, I am booked out to July. I have membership levels. Those are paid levels. And certain levels offer readings in them. So you could get a reading paid, easier or faster that way. There's different ways. But if you want a free reading, we are booked out till July, but I would be happy to pencil you in. So this is for Isha. I did that wrong, you guys. So I've got, so again, it'd be so much easier if you guys could send me an email. Because otherwise I'm going to be writing the rest of our live stream. Here we go. Harleen, you are next with a tarot card, my friend. We have the re-energize card for you, Isha. And I have to make sure I have the proper book. This card says, make time to re-energize. You may feel like you've been running on empty, so get back on track and recharge your batteries. Be mindful of how you're spending your energy. Focus on yourself and do what makes you feel good, so you can feel energized again. It's also a good idea to look at why you're feeling drained. Perhaps you're spending your time and energy where you're not being fully appreciated or respected. To work it out, go back over the day's events and notice how you feel as you remember what you did and who you spent time with. If you're feeling overly tired, changing your diet is also a good way to help. Your body will give you subtle and not so subtle signals about what you need to do to feel re-energized. My friend, when we spend time with people who drain our energy, this can make us feel lackluster. So take notice of how you feel when you're around certain people. Do you feel energized or do you feel drained? Harleen, you are next, my friend. And you asked for the tarot cards. Okay, so now, remember, the tarot cards are positive and negative cards, yes and no cards, and sometimes we have a time frame. Priya, you are next with the mermaids. Blooms with the crow. Mayank. I'm sorry, I do not know how to pronounce your name. And you will be next too. Shaha, you are like 4 more away. Harleen. We have one that flipped over in here. We have the Judgment card. is the first one that fell out. I try to get 3. Your second one is a 6 of Swords. And your last one is the Strength card. So the Judgment card, grab my cheat sheet. The Judgment card is a positive card. And it's going to be quick, and it's going to be clear, and it could be personal. It's positive. It'll be quick, clear, and personal. The next card, so this is a positive, this is a yes card. The next card we have is the 6 of Swords. And the 6 of Swords represents something that's going to happen fast, quite possibly in the amount. Swords represents weeks. So fast, but weeks, and quite possibly 6 weeks. And the 6 of Swords represents new horizons. And we have the Strength card, which is always a good card. I have so much stuff written on here. You have to give me a moment. This is a positive card, and it could represent a Leo. If you're not a Leo or you don't know a Leo, I mean, that's no big deal. It's just, it could be the dates. And here's where the dates are important. July 23rd through September, or July 23rd through August 23rd. Do the dates mean anything? No, this is for Harleen right now, my friends. Well, so you have you have the positive card with the Judgment, quick, personal, quick, clear, and personal. And you have a New Horizons card, and you have a Strength card, my friend. So even if you have the Strength, even if the cards don't answer or say what you want, it's telling you you have the Strength. 2. They're all positive cards, my dear. Priya, Mermaid cards. Trying to move along quickly. So the very last person I have on the list right now is Trent, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 14 people away. And we end our video at about 5 minutes to 12 my time, which is Eastern time. So we have about a little less than an hour and a half to go. So as we get closer to the end of the list, we'll add more people. So this is for Priya, my friend. And yes, you have the mermaids. So we have a couple cards that fell out for you. And generally when we have 3 cards, they're past, present, and future. The first card I have for you is the Miracles card. Again, this is for Priya. This card says, be realistic and plan for a miracle. Be open to receiving miracles in your life. And it wants to know if perhaps you are a miracle for someone else. It says, perhaps you're someone else's miracle. Have you considered that your very presence could be the miracle in someone else's, that someone else has been waiting for and wishing for? Miracles are manifesting for you right now. If you are really ready and open to receiving them. Also, my friend, it wants you to know that miracles aren't always grand gestures. Our lives are full of small miracles, such as waking up, breathing, having food on your plate, a good health, a roof over your head. In this respect, miracles really aren't dissimilar to blessings. So as the message on the card says, be open to receiving miracles in your life. They can be a part of your everyday life if you let them in. And then the next card you have, Priya, is the gratitude card. This card says to develop an attitude of gratitude and watch the world around you change for the better. This card wants to know, is your cup half empty or half full? Once you start to notice your blessings, you'll find more appear. You can then express your gratitude sincerely. Moreover, my friend, when you focus on your blessings and attract more, counting them becomes easy, and you'll become even more grateful. The perfect state of gratitude arises from not expecting anything from life. This doesn't mean you're giving up. Far from it. It means surrendering to life and fully entrusting the universe to provide you with what you need, while accepting everything with humility and gratitude. My friend, if we have enough time, I will put you on the list. Sharvon? We cannot promise. We have a huge list, but I've got your name on there. eFootball gamer, I will put you on the list, my friend. Priya, re-energize. This one just came out for somebody, and it says to make time for yourself. Football. I have to putting football on the list. The re-energy card says to make time to re-energize. And it says, you may feel like you've been running on empty, so get back on track and recharge your energy. Or recharge your batteries. And it says to pay attention to the people you're around. When we spend time with people who drain our energy, this can make us feel lackluster. So take notice of how you feel when you're around certain people. Do you feel energized or do you feel drained? And I forgot somebody else. Amanda, hello and welcome. Pisces, hello, welcome. Pisces, I will put you on the list, my friend. It's a huge list. I'm trying to get through it as fast as we can. You're so very welcome. All right, so the next one is Blooms. And Blooms would like the crows, please. So we're going to go through these. Sakshi. I will put you on the list, but my friend, I cannot promise I can get to you today. We are trying. Right now, we are on Blooms, then Mayank, Shaha, Fate, Ermi, Hope, Alina, Stanley, Geote, Amber, Lizette, Rara, Trent, Sharvon, Football, Pisces, Sakshi. That's what I have so far. Blooms, my friend, this is for you. Oh, here we go. Blooms, we have the luck card. Monday. Did I forget you, Monday? I did forget your name, didn't I? I did not forget you. I skipped over your name, my friend. 20. All right, so blooms. We have the luck card for you. So it's a happy day. Checking out this picture here for this crow. I mean, who finds fish raining from the sky, right? Something good is coming, my friend. So be sure to position yourself in a place that will yield the best results. Luck does not happen by accident. It feels that way. But luck occurs when we are in the right position at the right time with the right skills. When this card appears, good fortune is coming. But my friend, it will be your talents that will seal the deal. Always be prepared. Mayank, you have the crow cards as well. Monday, you are afterwards. And then Shahada and Fate. So we're going to shuffle these for Mayank. Mayank, I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Hiya. No, my dear, and I don't have you on my list, but I can put you on the tail end, my friend. One more shuffle, and this is for Mayank. We have the caching card. And I'm partial to the number 7. It's a good luck number for me, anyway. So you may find yourself either keeping an idea or a possession hidden till the time is right, or you're simply unwilling to let go of something out of fear that someone else may benefit from your release or surrendering. Sometimes the moment is not right to move forward. However, it does not mean that that time will never arrive. You may be working on a project that holds a great deal of promise, but you're unable to devote time at the moment. Setting the idea aside does not mean giving it up. It just means that you recognize there's value in waiting. This card may also indicate that you will benefit from investing. This may be investing in yourself or investing in a financial institution. Now, Monday, my friend, you are next. We have the crow cards. We have the map cards, and we have the mermaid cards. If you have a question, we have the tarot cards, and we have love cards, true love cards. Amanda, I will totally put you on the list. Who did I miss? Monday. We're, okay, I will choose. All right. So I stopped at Amanda. I do see a couple other people up there. But like I said, our list is huge. So I don't know how many we're going to be able to get to. So if you stick with me, I may be able to get you towards the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 away, Geote. Amanda, you're welcome. All right. Monday, my friend. This is for you. I usually refer to Mondays as Monday, because Mondays get a bad rap, so you have to try to make it better. My friend, you have the balancing act in reverse. Yeah. The only time we do like a specific, we will do a specific question, but we use the tarot deck for that. That doesn't mean you're going to get the answer you're looking for, because we all know that these decks tell you what they want you to know. So in reverse, this card says, this is a time when it's important to address the areas of your life where there is discord. Monday, this is your card, my friend. Are you fixated on getting your own way? Are you obsessed with one thing, neglecting essential matters that require your attention? Taking your own inventory is a necessary step towards rebalancing your life, and it's the only way to reach an equitable solution. Adjust yourself to the conditions of your environment that you have no control over, and balance will come much more easily. If there is to be fairness, it must come from you. I hope that card helped in some way, shape, or form. Shaha, my friend, you are next. Oh, you're like, I'm guilty. You're not the only one. You are not the only one, my friend. Shaha, I didn't have any deck written down for you. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. And we'll be back again tomorrow, too. How do I pronounce your name? Tavi? Tehasvi? I totally mispronounced it, didn't I? I'm going to try to put you on the list. Tejuvi? Tejuvi. Did I pronounce that right? I have you on the list, my friend. All right, so this is for Shaha. I haven't heard from you yet, so I'm just going to shuffle the Enchanted Map deck for you. And then Fate is next in Ermi and Hope. Shaha, we have the Making a Choice in reverse. This card says, this is not the time to abdicate responsibility for your life. Letting others choose for you doesn't make things easier. Don't compromise because you're afraid of facing the consequences of your choices. Even if you've opted for a difficult path, you can always make another choice in the future. There is great power in reclaiming your ability to choose. No one can take that away from you no matter what. My friend, don't give your power away. If you're willing to be rigorously honest with yourself about the motives behind your choices, you may see the need to change things. You can always choose another path, another route. My friend, if you do, just be willing to clean up what you've left behind. I keep losing my pen. We have Fate next. And again, you can choose which deck you want. I have the maps, the crows, and the mermaids. But I'm going to continue to... Oh, I hope you're having something yummy. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. And thank you. I will try to have the best day ever. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning too and working out. I truly appreciate it. All right, so this is for fate. Yeah, I really like to know what you're having yummy for supper too. Here we go, fate. And we have the Peaks of Joy card for you, my friend. Afreen, hello. Afreen, how are you today? Afreen, we have a huge list, but I'm trying to get through it fast if you'd like to be put on it. Fatema, that you're the one I'm reading for right now, my friend. Okay. Sausage, hash browns, baked beans. Actually, that sounds very yummy. Sounds very yummy. Okay, so fate. Joy is yours today. So no matter what your inquiry, you will be happy with the outcome. You're coming closer to a sense of achievement, and you've worked hard for it. You're surrounded by true companions and events that are synchronistically arranged to bring you to the next level of your life. The world is singing a beautiful harmony. Life is hopeful and exhilarating. Let gratitude fill your heart, and remember to share your happiness because joy is contagious. I know, just add some eggs in there, Amanda, and we're good to go. You are so welcome, Fate. So welcome. I hope you guys have the best day ever. Ermi, this is for you. One more. Hope, you're next. Alina, Stanley, Geote, and then we're going to start on the other side. So, Ermi. We have the dry desert card for you, my friend. Aw, well, that's nice of you. Ermi. Dig deep for inspiration and truth. Now is the time to become resilient and adaptable. Does it feel like you're on an endless journey through a dry, hot, lifeless desert? This card reminds you that there are times when you're meant to become resilient as you go through harsher circumstances. You're being required to conserve your energy until after consistent effort, you reach the oasis you're searching for. Whatever it is you're asking about will not be found in the conditions you're in until you move past the surface of things and choose to do the real work and discover the answers deep within you. This may not seem like the most productive time, but my friends, looks are deceiving. This is a most important place to find what's truly right for you. Hope, you were next, so if you want your card, or we can give it to Amanda. Okay, we're going to go ahead and give it to Amanda. You are a sweetheart. Okay. We'll cross Amanda off. We'll cross Hope off. Amanda, what deck can I use for you, my friend? Then we have Alina, Stanley. Oh, well, that's a great idea. Hope. Amanda wants you to choose for her. All right. That's a good choice, my friend. All right, Amanda. Ermi, I hope you enjoyed your card pull. Remember, there are times when you are meant to become more resilient. Oh, you missed it. It was the dry desert card. And I'll refresh for you in a moment, Ermi. I will refresh for you. But have tarot card for Amanda. And then Stanley, or Alina, Stanley and Geote will be next. And we're going to start on the other side of our list. So, Amanda. Dun, dun, dun. One. That is the Eight of Cups. And those of you who have been with me for a while know that's a good card. We have the World card, which is always a positive card. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. You totally can go back after it uploads. You're correct. So yes, we have the Eight of Cups. And if this was a regular deck of cards, it would be a Hearts card. It's a positive card. It's a yes card. But it represents something slow. So quite possibly 8 months. It's a good energy, a good positive card, but something that's going to happen slow. The World card, again, is a positive card. And this for timing is slow, but eventual. So it is, again, a positive card, but slow. But it is going to happen. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. This card represents something even slower, quite possibly an amount of years. And the Queen generally represents 10 years. So it could quite possibly be that you have been in, and this card is a negative energy card. It would represent spades. So it's a black card, a no or a negative. So it could mean something you've been going through for the past 10 years. But with these cards, you have positive cards. Slow. Positive, slow, but it is coming. And then we had the Cups card, which was quite possibly a new, in 8 months. Hopefully that makes some sense. Some sort of sense, my friend. I like to use 3 cards. Because if you get a yes or a no, or you get 2, I don't know. 3 cards. Because there's always 3 sides to the story. You know, there's like my side, your side, and the truth. I said that wrong. There's my truth, your truth, and the real truth, I guess is the way you say it. You had a dream your tarot cards were shuffling themselves? Wow. I have to check that out. Somebody asked me the other day, Alina, my dear, it is your turn. Somebody asked me the other day, they kept seeing consecutive 2s. I have it written down. I don't have who asked me, but 2s are an extremely lucky number. It's like the number everybody strives for. 2. I don't know. It's just positive. Alina, my friend, you are next. And I'm going to shuffle the mermaid cards unless you say differently. Amanda, you are welcome. Oh my goodness. Well, my friend, good vibes to you. All the best of luck trying to have a baby. I mean, it's always fun to try, right? I'm 54. I can't have any babies, but I mean, I could always ask my husband if he wants to try. No, I'm joking. Tarot, my dear, absolutely. I love it. Everybody's like, let's explore the tarot cards. Shaha, you are... Oh, yeah, I hope you were here for your card, because we did yours a few polls ago. Alina, my dear, this is for you. I need to quit messing around. Alina. We have 4 cards for you, my friend. We have the Page of Swords. And the Page Swords is a something that's going to happen fast, generally in the amount of weeks. It's a negative energy card. So it's quite possible you've been in a funk for like 10 weeks. Because a page, like a regular deck of cards, Jack, Queen, King, they represent a 10. So Page, Knight, Queen, King represents 10 as well. So my friend, you may have been in this negative energy for quite possibly 10 weeks. We have the 7 of Cups, and this card is a positive energy card. And this says, even though it's a positive energy card, it's a slow. So it's not something like something positive is going to happen and then be done with. So this positive energy is going to be a longer period of time, quite possibly months. And because we have the 7, it could be a 7 months. We also have the Page. We have the Page of Pentacles for you as well. And the Page of Pentacles says you've been experiencing negative energy for quite possibly 10 years. And then the last card we have, thank goodness, we have the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is a positive card, my friend. And again, the Cups card, the Cups represents months, but it's positive. So you have two positives here. And sure, you've got a couple of negative energies cards, but You're coming out of the negative energy. You're coming out of the negative energy. And I think you can expect, good vibes, positive energy for many, many months to come. Yes, my dear. How did, oh my gosh. I wanted to say, how did your meeting go? From the email you sent me. All right, next we have Stanley. Can you foster or no? No, that doesn't mean you've been in prison. A felony doesn't mean that at all. Okay, so we are on Stanley next. And I'm going to, unless Stanley suggests a different deck, I am going to shuffle the enchanted map for Stanley. And then Geote, you are next. Lizzy, I have a huge list. It's a two-sided list. I can put you on. But I can't promise I can get to you today. Oh, 6 months. Oh, so you have been. So you cannot foster then? This is for Stanley. We have the rock bottom card for Stanley. Have you talked to your healthcare provider about? Have you ever heard of oxygenated water? A lot of fitness people drink it, but oxygenated water has so many health benefits, Amanda, that you might want to look that up. Oh my goodness gracious. Is that for real? My friend. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I will pull a card for you next, you guys. For that, I am going to have to put everybody on hold and pull a card for this kind person. Stanley, we're going to read your card first, though, my friend. Wow. Thank you. Amanda, sing hello. Vicki, thank you so much. Thank you so very much. Amanda, yeah. I drink oxygenated water daily. In my experience, Amanda, I suggest you do some research on oxygenated water. A tip, if you decide to use it, I get my peroxide right off the store shelf. So pharmacy, dollar discount stores, it's just regular peroxide, a debriding, which you rinse your mouth with. Do some research on it and let me know. You're like, it's $1.16. I don't care. I'll take it. I'm happy to see it. Pisces steaks. Okay, so for Stanley. But we will pull for Vicki next. Stanley, we have the rock bottom card for you in reverse. I think it's so cool. I love it. Oh, my ears ringing like crazy. Okay, so reverse, this is a symbol for addiction in all forms. Subtle or obvious. Stanley, this card says doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results will never provide you with what you desire. At this, I love the little faces, Sakshi. At this moment, there is nowhere else to go and you're facing the end of the road. You must be willing to change. You will always get what you need. You are only a victim of your perceptions. So take heart because you can't sink any further. The only way to go from here is up. And my friend, wondrous things await you. Oh, you guys, now that cool little green bar is gone. So we're going to pull a card for Vicki real quick. And you can choose which deck you would like. So after Vicki is Geote. Sonakshi. So yeah, Vicki, you can choose your own deck if you want. You probably don't want the crow cards. But we have the enchanted map. We have mermaids. I generally would use the enchanted maps first. I have the tarot. I do. You are on the list, my friend. All right, let's start. Let's use the enchanted map, my friend. And I truly appreciate your donation. I truly appreciate it. We are working our way through the list, but my friends, I have a huge list. So if you can stick around towards the end, I will try to get through everybody. My friends, every penny helps. We have the intention card, my friend, for you. And this card says that your objectives will be fulfilled at this time. It says that inspired intentions are like magic arrows shot into the sky. Vicki, the universe is bringing you a gift, showing you that you're hitting your mark. Recognize that you're not the one who has to do all the work, however. Others help you co-create reality. You connect to the power of your intention, sending it out into the field, and then allow for synchronicity to work its magic. Perhaps the good intentions of others will inspire you to send out beautiful ones of your own. My friend, own the life you want to lead and live it deliberately with clarity and detachment. Geote, my friend, you've waited so patiently. You are next. I'm going to shuffle the enchanted map deck until you change, unless you pick a different one. You are so very welcome, my friend, and thank you again for your donation. I truly appreciate it. You're the best. We'll get to you, my friend. So this is for Geote, and I'm going to just draw a map card, unless they suggest a different one. But these map cards are doing quite well today. And for Geote, we have the magic prayer card in reverse. Oops. This card says that self-will that goes unchecked can bring difficulties. Reversed is a sign that you mistakenly believe that your way is the only way. Could the path you're on be leading you to a place of regret? Or could you be pursuing something, my friend, that isn't good for you? If so, you could be in for a painful lesson and a lonely one too. Perhaps it's time to pray or meditate on your highest good and the highest good of all. Spirit may have other plans for you. My friend, be assured that they will be better than any you could ever dream up. We have Amber next. Amber, Lizette, Rara, Trent, Sharvon, football, Pisces, Sakshi, Haya, Tejuvi. Here's where we're at. We are over here on this side, my friends. So Amber, if you are still here, I'm going to shuffle the mermaids for you, unless you choose a different deck. Oh, I just pulled your card, my friend. That was the magic prayer in reverse. I don't think it's on the top anymore. And I can't remember the number. Aha. So it was the magic prayer in reverse, and it says that self-will that goes unchecked can bring difficulties. It says that, could the path you're on be leading you to a place of regret? Or could you be pursuing something that just isn't good for you? If so, my friend, you may be facing a painful lesson, and a lonely one too. It says perhaps it's time to pray and meditate on your highest good, in the highest good of all. Spirit may have other plans for you, but be assured they will be better than you could ever dream up. Any you could ever dream up. And now we're on to Amber. Jonathan, hello and welcome. We have the relaxation card for Amber. This card says it's time for some rest and recuperation. Have you been overdoing things or working too hard? If so, relaxation is required now. Recharge and relax. No, I have not forgotten you. You are right here, Haya. You did not miss it. You're coming up. You're right here, and we are up here. Lizette, my friend. Lizette, Rara, Trent. Oh my gosh, I have to This is for you, my dear. So, Sing, do you guys live like close together or like super far away? Lizette, let's see what we have for you. We have the awareness card. This mermaid wants you to know that it's time to ground yourself and become more aware. Your senses may be heightened at this time. So being aware of potential scenarios can aid you as you swim through calm or troubled waters. Notice the details as you float through your life. Your awareness is beautiful, and it's a natural gift that offers insight even before a situation has fully revealed itself. Perhaps you're developing your sixth sense. If so, this card confirms you're on the correct path and that your gift of heightened awareness can benefit others as well as yourself. Rara, my friend, you are next. You are so welcome, my friend. And don't forget, I offer free in-depth readings. We are booked out to July. At the moment, I'm only doing 2 a week. Very, very soon, I'm going to be doing 3 a week, so everybody will be brought up closer. But if you would like a free reading, I have my email is highlighted at the top of the chat. And this goes for anybody in the chat. If you want a free reading, send me an email. The only thing I need is your zodiac sign, the year you were born, and if you have any questions. And that just gives me something to think about while I'm shuffling the cards for you. Again, I'm booked out to July, but I will be moving everybody in closer shortly. But you could at least get penciled in and then be moved in closer. That way you don't lose a spot. Rara, my friend, you have the Into the Unknown reverse. And this card says inexperience plus overconfidence can lead you into a dangerous situation that you're not prepared for. Always remember that wisdom comes from experience. Keep an open mind and enter this part of your journey with alert eyes. Don't assume you know this territory. You may not recognize what is hidden by camouflage. This is not a time for careless adventure. Trent, Sharvon, football, Pisces, Sakshi, Haya, Tejavi, and Lizzy and Sing. Sing, I put you on the list. Trent, if you're still here, this is for you, unless you would prefer a different one. We have the Solitude card for you, Trent. I like this card. The number 13 is a favorite of mine. You're welcome, Sing. Meditation is required when you receive the Solitude card. It's a sign. So empty your mind of superfluous thoughts and allow stillness to flow through your whole being. This is not an advantageous time to to ask questions or push forward. Rather, it's a period for conscious retreat. What's called for now is to step back and take your focus off your life and your troubles. My friend, you'll be surprised by how things sort themselves out once you've replenished your energy by means of a much needed rest and time out. And this is a perfect one, perfect time. YT social, YT knows. I will put you on the social. Oh my gosh, I will totally put you on the list. Sharvon, you are next, my friend. I'm going to shuffle these cards up. And see what falls out for you, my friend. So, is it Sakshi? There we go. So for Sharvon, we have the Golden Palace card for you, my friend. And this card says, receiving this card indicates material gain and the furthering of tangible rewards. But my friend, things come and go. And knowing your true value leads to even greater riches now. So share the wealth. We have football now. Tria, I have you on the list, but I cannot promise that I can get to you. Divine, hello and welcome. I have you on the list. We'll see if we can get to you guys. So now we have football. Phil. I do not have a Phil on my list. I may, if you were here before, if you're talking about the free reading, I may have you on my calendar list for the reading. So this is for football. And we have the magic prayer card in reverse for you as well, my friend. This one came out for somebody not long ago. And it says that, could the path you're on be leading you to a place of regret? Or could you be pursuing something that just isn't good for you? My friend, if you are, this can be a painful lesson and a lonely one too. Now may be a good time to pray and meditate on your highest good and your highest good of all. Spirit has other plans for you. Be assured that they will be better than any you could ever dream up. Pisces, my friend, if you are still here, Sakshi, you are next, my friend. Then Haya. Pisces. We have the intention card for you in reverse. In reverse, are you clear about your intentions, or are you in a foggy state of denial about your true motives or ambitions? This is a time to step back and gain perspective and clarity about your direction. Check your motives and ask if they are sincere. Are you pursuing some goal blindly without asking its cost? Good intentions are being misinterpreted. Now is the time for self-evaluation and self-nurturing. My friend, you will benefit greatly if you take time out to regroup. All right, so since Sakshi has a direct question, we're going to consult the tarot. Then Haya is next. Tejuvi, Lizzy, Sing, Social, Tria, Divine, and Phil. If I can get you all in. Sonakshi, this is for you, my friend. I can do it. There we go. Oh, my friend, we have the strength card for you. You can totally, you have the strength to see your endeavors through. And I have my cheat sheet, but so I don't know if the date's July 23rd to August 23rd. Does that mean anything for you? But my friend Sonakshi, this is a positive card. This is a yes card, and I have dates July, the end of July to the end of August. Hopefully that means something to you. Hopefully good vibes for your question. Haya, my friend, you are next. You are on the ball. Tejuvi, you are next, my friend. Sakshi, you are so very welcome. Sonakshi. Phil, I have you at the. Phil, I have you on my list. You're actually the very last one, my friend. Haya, let's see what the mermaids have for you. We have the healing card. And this card wants to know if you have been delaying your own healing. Set aside time for self-healing. Welcome and allow healing energy to flow into your life. Or share your healing energy with others. Again, have you been delaying your own healing? Sunlight is a powerful healing energy that most of us have access to fairly regularly. It can make you feel energized and uplifted. If you have the chance, put on the sunscreen and go outside and enjoy it. Once you prioritize time for self-care and healing, you'll be able to face the world again with vigor and enthusiasm. This card wants to know, what are you waiting for? Do it now. Also, are you studying healing healing arts in any way? If so, it says that you are on the right path. I don't like nursing or anything like that. It might be a time to maybe that's your call for the healing arts. But you also have this card too. So it says, take time to retreat from the world. Go inwards and explore your inner space to reveal the treasures therein. My friend, it's okay to be reclusive or solitary sometimes. Tejuvi. It is now your turn. And then we have Lizzy, Sing, Social, Tria, Divine, and Phil. Tejuvi. You are so welcome, Haya. We have the Goblins card for you. Teju. And this card says, Goblins are born when you're wounded and something essential is lost in that experience. From that point on, as you forget your wholeness, they remain with you in the shadows. They remind you of what brought them into being by mimicking your own voice, tricking you into believing that you're unworthy, victimized, or unlovable. They hold you hostage through low self-worth, self-sabotage, and the feeling that you're lacking what you need. My friend, if goblins pay you a visit, know that they represent the shadow of your own self or someone else's, and that they're leading you into a potentially reactive situation. The appearance of this card is an opportunity for growth, however, and a signal that you must love yourself. My friend, no human is without flaws. The message is that you must release resentments and negative self-talk. Within you is the spark of the divine. Ask Spirit to help heal you. Miracles can and do happen. So let go of the negativity. Lizzy, my friend, you are next. I'm going to shuffle up the mermaid cards for Lizzy. YT Social. Are you still here, YT? Sing? YT or Sing, are either one of you here still? Oh, you totally, nobody messed up, my friend. Nobody messed up at all. Social, can I put you as a moderator, please? Is that okay? I just need somebody who can help keep an eye on trolls. YT Social, you've been nominated. Thank you so much. Oh, I see Hope is back too. So this is for Lizzy. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Lisa, thank you. I think I have a little note here that I have some pages to send you from yesterday's reading. So for Lizzy, we have the positivity card. I love this card. Oops, wrong deck, wrong book. Lizzy, this card says stay positive. A positive attitude can carry you through any situation. It wants you to know that positivity and negativity are two sides of the same coin. It's good to remember this if you're feeling in a negative state of mind. I mean, that happens to all of us. All it takes, though, is a different thought to flip the coin back to positivity. If you are in need of a positivity boost, think of some things that lift your spirits. Meditation, meal with a friend, a walk by the ocean. It's a good idea to make, you could even do a checklist. This doesn't mean you have to be positive all the time. I mean, we know that's impossible. But positivity is key here. You can change your mindset. Sing, my friend. You are next. And then we have social, Tria, divine, and Phil. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to anybody after that. Sing, I have for you is your turn. You can choose whichever deck you want. And I was hoping to add you as a moderator too, my friend, because I'm lucky enough sometimes to have you pop up in early morning ones. Mermaids it is, Sing. My list is so full, my friend. I'm trying to get through it. Sing, we have the communication card. And this card says that perhaps you feel things were left unsaid in a recent conversation. Sometimes we can get tongue-tied during an honest encounter and words just don't flow. If this is the case, you can write it down. You can write a letter, an email, or a text. It's important that you write it down. And then it is your choice whether you send the communication or not. My friend, you'll know what to do with it once you've expressed your feelings. Now, we all know that sometimes we don't have the opportunity to express the things we wish to because the other person has passed on. If this is the case, using the method of writing down can be very cathartic. It could also be that someone wishes to communicate with you and you're not giving them the space to do so. You may think that what they have to say you won't like. If you have an active imagination, things can seem bad when in reality they're often less harsh. When we communicate with love and compassion, we can experience miraculous breakthroughs. This mermaid's saying you could be called to mediate between other people's communication to ensure both sides are heard, kind of like a counselor. We also have the light card for you, my friend. And it says that you are being called to shine your light for others, to show them the way physically, mentally, and spiritually. For when your light shines fully, you have the ability not only to illuminate your own path, but the path for others as well. Social, my friend, you are next. Thank you for your help. Then we have Tria, Divine, and Phil. Hopefully. What deck can I interest you in, Social? any deck. All right. All right, let's see how we do. Here we go. Maybe we can get some guidance for you for your question. You never know. We have the deep freeze, my friend. Oh no, I just mixed all those cards. The deep freeze card says, my friend, this card says the cold winter beckons you to slow down and put a freeze on things that are not yet ready to bloom. It says it's time for regeneration and hibernation. A pause. Allow for a pause. It is in this that ideas gestate, allow projects to shift and change, and relationships to go through a dreamy state of being, really not needing to go anywhere. This is also a time to put any arguments on ice. Nothing beneficial will come from them. Self-care is most important activity right now, so reflect. If you like to read, get a good book. Maybe a massage. Key is rest and dream. You're like, that's not the answer at all. Tria, if you are here, my friend, you are next. You're welcome, Social. You're so very welcome. Thanks for helping me out, you guys. So yeah, now is the time just to chill out and relax. To chillax. This is for Tria. We have the contentment card, my friend. You've been so quiet. This mermaid is totally at ease as she sits on the bridge with the light from the lighthouse shining in her direction, illuminating her blessings and helping her to feel deep gratitude for her life situation. The bridge gives her the perfect vantage point where she can view her surroundings clearly. The sea is calm. It's a reflection of her life right now. Contentment is a feeling many people strive for, being in a state of deep satisfaction with everything. How wonderful is that? If this is how you're feeling at this time in your life, my friend, enjoy this well-deserved accomplishment. Continue to be grateful and appreciate this beautiful experience. Contentment is not a permanent place of being, but it's certainly a welcome resting point in your journey. So enjoy it when it does come, and help make it last by counting your blessings and showing gratitude for the good things in your life. Well, Tria, you have the contentment card. Is that what you really want? Or are you content? Divine, if you are still here, my friend. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. Oops, crap. It went away. Tria, you are so welcome. You are so welcome. Tamana. We have Divine right now. And then we have Phil. And I'm not sure if we're going to have any room for anybody else. This is for Divine. And Phil, if you are still here, my friend. Divine, we also have the Deep Freeze card for you, which means it is time for some rest and recuperation and to put all things on ice. But we also have the Listening card. And this card says you're being reminded that there is a time to speak and a time to be silent. Now is the time to listen. So pay attention to what is not so pay attention to not only what is being spoken, but what is not being said. There is a deeper message, and it's not always obvious. So listen with your heart, not just your ears. My friend, you'll find clarity. The Listening card is a fortunate sign, and it ensures a greater understanding of your circumstances. Phil, my friend. All right, let's just continue with the map cards, Phil. Now, don't forget, we'll be back tomorrow. Unless something happens, unforeseeable happens. But generally, I am here Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if I didn't get to you today, we can get you tomorrow. You can always send me an email. That is at the top of the chat. It's highlighted. And I can do a personal one for you. So again, Phil, my friend. We have 2 cards. All right. So the first one, we have the Stuck in the Mud card. Reverse. Because Phil, you had Phil, a 67 Gemini, and then you have Wendy, 71 Sagittarius. So this is Phil, Gemini. Reversed, it reminds you that you're stuck due to your own obstinate desire to get what you want, when and how you want it. Perhaps it's uncomfortable to admit that the course of action you've chosen for yourself isn't right for you now. Even so, you have a choice. You can struggle in the mud and get nowhere, or take a moment to observe where you are, then step out, wash away the dirt, dry off, and find other things to do. My friend, a much better adventure awaits you. You'll know when it's time to embark upon it. And then your next card we have is the Moonlight. This card, Moonlight beckons. It says, come and trust your intuition to lead you into places that may not seem logical. Your hunches are right on target, so resist second-guessing yourself. You can see beyond the surface of things and truly read between the lines. Remember that the language of intuition is a symbolic one. So it's a hunch, a tingling, a sound. Spirit is sending you a message to help you. It says that success is yours if you follow the signs. So that was for Phil. And let's see. You are so welcome, Phil. Tamana, I don't know if I pronounced your name right, but I have like only a couple of seconds, and I'm gonna end this video. Lisa, shoot, ask your question, my friend. I'm gonna have to end. I may end our video even. We may lose battery power. Tamana. We have the Chariot card for Tamana. And it says the Chariot is moving forward, but sometimes truthfully, because the Chariot represents Cancer, the Cancer sign, you could also be moving sideways. We have the Empress card. This card represents a timing from March 20th to April 20th. And we have the Three of Swords. These are, it's a negative card, but it's going to happen, but it represents something happening fast and in possibly 3 weeks. The Empress is a positive card, my friend. So it is quite possible that maybe the two of you will have a chance to maybe talk. Lisa, is there a divorce coming in my future? All right, Lisa is the very last one. Oh my gosh. You guys remember, these are just for fun. Lisa, my friend, just for fun. We have the Queen of Cups card for you. The Queen of Cups card is a yes card. It represents something that's been happening slow, quite possibly 10 months. The Queen of Cups represents, but my friend, the Queen of Cups is a positive card. So it represents June 12th through July 11th, if that means anything. But my friends, I have to end my video. I hope you have the best day ever. Please give my video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you in the family. We'll be back tomorrow, same time. Have the best day ever.